Okay, so firstly, thank you very much to Limit Grain for letting us use their site again today. So this week is the turn to look at our Group 2 wheats. So what we have here is quality wheats, slightly less than the Group 1s, and we have three main varieties in this group really to talk about. We have Siskin, KWS Extaze and LG Detroit. Siskin, won't spend too much time talking about. It's been a good variety in the late drilled slot in particular. For any growers who are growing after root crops and beet, it's done a very good job. We know it's got a vigorous growth habit with it. However, Extaze now has come along with slightly more yield and just taken those agronomics to another notch. So KWS Extaze is the second biggest second biggest variety by market share at present, and I think it will certainly be the biggest variety at some point in its lifetime. So what we have here is a French bred wheat, so we're looking at a totally different set of genetics to what a lot of the UK bred varieties have. That has aided in terms of yellow rust. We've not seen a lot of yellow rust in this variety at all, and that is something quite common that we've seen across particularly the French bred varieties using that those different genetics in the background. They've managed to maintain good resistance to yellow rust. Very good septoria, so this is the first variety to come onto the list with a score of over an 8, and it's still holding on to that septoria resistance very, very well. So you have a very clean wheat, very low input wheat here. You do not want to drill it too early. It has a very vigorous growth habit, so you want to make sure that you're drilling this at the back end of September at the absolute earliest, and ideally this is a sort of October drilling variety. Good competition against blackgrass. Watch the straw strength. It's not the stiffest straw, but it's also not the weakest. So it's just a cautionary watch out, but nothing to be too concerned about. So really good variety, really pleased with how Extaze is looking. So the last variety we're going to talk in the Group 2s is LG Detroit. LG Detroit is a Crusoe cross, and as such we've seen fantastic quality through all the making processes and in the end flour products. So really happy with the quality of this wheat. There are Group 1 opportunities for this variety as well. So if you're a Group 1 grower, but you're looking for a variety to try in amongst the likes of Skyfall and Zayat, as I mentioned in the last video, there's going to be this lull in varieties coming forward as true Group 1s. So LG Detroit sort of fills that gap. It gives you mid resistance. There's, other than Skyfall, the only other quality wheat to have mid resistance. And that fantastic, that Crusoe parentage coming through with that fantastic grain quality. So really pleased with how Detroit has performed, and it takes if you're growing it as a Group 1 potential, then it takes the yield potential over and above the likes of Skyfall and Zayat as well. So you're looking at a yield jump with hopefully the same quality and